Hi, I'm Jill Savage with Marriage 2.0 Ministries. As marriage coaches, my husband Mark and I are often asked this question: how do I rekindle love in my marriage? Maybe you have that question as well. And if so, I want to answer it for you today. But before I do, I want to give you some context for my answer. 13 years ago, my husband and I were recovering from his infidelity. After a dark year, our hearts were a million miles apart. But today, we're celebrating 42 years of marriage, and we serve as full-time marriage coaches, helping others recover from hurts in their marriage in order to build a 2.0 relationship that is stronger than ever before. So the wisdom I'm sharing with you is hard-earned wisdom honed on the anvil of pain and healing. So how do you rekindle love in your marriage? Here are 3 practical ways. First, you want to pay attention to your thinking about your spouse. In 2 Corinthians 10:5, it tells us to take every thought captive and make it obedient to Christ. What we think really does make a difference. And if your thoughts about your spouse are not in line with God's thoughts about your spouse, you need to push your thoughts in the direction of good and loving thoughts about your partner. A practical way to do that is to start a gratitude list of everything good about your partner and add to it every day. And when that stinking thinking sets in about your spouse, you start thanking God for their good qualities, referring to that list if you need to. Secondly, you want to start watering the grass in your marriage. The grass isn't greener on the other side of the fence. The grass is greener where you water it. So get some time on the calendar for the 2 of you to explore and have fun together. Plan a weekend getaway. Create a daily rhythm of connecting for 10 to 15 minutes for the 2 of you to talk about your day and maybe what's weighing heavy on your heart. And then finally, pray. Prayer is important work in marriage. And rather than pushing for change in your partner, talk to God about your frustration. Ask Him to work from the inside out so you're relieved of feeling the need to nag, criticize, or correct. And ask God to work on the inside out of you as well so that you're filled with compassion and love. You can rekindle love in your marriage. And I invite you to take one practical step in that direction today. Have more questions? Check out more TouchPoints in the Life Bible app.